What is up, guys? Chris here, Bear Market Mining. Welcome back to the channel. So today we received our KS0 Ultra Kaspa miner from IceRiver. So in this video, we're going to have a look at a quick setup overguide, some fan settings, and then look at what it's actually making as far as profitability goes. And let's just say it's doing better. It's exceeding my expectations. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so the first thing we are going to want to do to set this KS0 Ultra up is the same with all other of the KS0s if you've got them before. But for those who don't, what you're going to want to do is log into your router. So you can get that router address through just Googling it. Basically, if you've got a D-Link, if you've got a TP-Link, whatever type of router you got, just Google TP-Link login, D-Link login. It will give you the login address. Now, you would have set up a password when you set your router up, but if you haven't, you can do that very easily just by following the instructions through their website, and you will land inside your router as we are here. You will then go into your device list, and you will find it in this section to the left. Now, we've blurred a few of these out just for privacy reasons, but the easiest way that I've found to find it is it will be the one that has just connected after you've turned on your KS0 and plugged in the Ethernet cable. So it'll be pretty easy to tell. The uptime or duration will be 1 minute. But then again, you can jump onto IceRiver and they can give you the exact IP and MAC address that they will be using for that device, and simply copy that number down below here. So once you've copied that, you will open up a new browser. Put that into your browser and you will be landed on this page right here, the login page for your miner. So the default password for the KS0 Ultra is admin, and the password is 12345678. Now you can change that once you're inside, but once you have logged in, you will next land on this page right here. In fact, this page, home. Now you can't see it to the left because I've cropped out a bit of this stuff, but you've got home, mining settings, IP settings, user settings, and firmware upgrade. So the first thing you will want to do is obviously change your pool address and your wallet address depending on where you're mining. I'm mining to K1 pool. I've got my wallet address in there, and your worker name as you want it to appear in whatever pool you've got. So the instructions are in here, but what you'll want to do once you've set that up, if you want it to actually start mining, enter those details in and then restart the device. Now it will take about 5 minutes for the device to start showing up in whatever pool you're using, or even on this page here. Now you can also mess around with a couple of the other user settings, but the only real one that's important to start is your fan settings. Now, depending on what temperature we want the miner to be running, I've found it's right around the 400 gigahash, sitting at about 60 degrees. You can't see that. Let me slide this over. Oh, that's the wrong one. Sitting at about 60 degrees right there. Oh, you could see that. I'm wasting my time. You get the idea, but that will get figured out as more and more people turn these online, find the perfect temp for this hash board and what the best way or best temperatures to run them at are. I'm really happy with at about 60 degrees. Seems pretty consistent. You can see we've had some spikes up, we've had some spikes down, but over in the pool, which we'll go to next, we can see our hash rate and start to figure out how much we've been mining. So far, if we go into our pending, now this uptime is just under 23 hours, but it's closer to about 24 hours. I did mine for about 15-20 minutes, so we're just going to call it 24 hours just for the sake of it. We can see that so far we have mined just under 12 Kaspa. Now, ASIC miner value says that this should be making about 10.2 for 400 gigahash, but we seem to be doing a little bit better. So even if you said 12.5 or so we've made in the past 24 hours, that's a pretty good start if you ask me. So back over on Kaspa, what number did we have there? We're saying about 12.5, didn't we? Yep. So if we come down, let's enter 12.5. That works out to 3.4 Aussie dollars per day. Now that's before electricity, obviously. So we go 100 watts times by 24 hours, which equals 2,400. We then divide that by 1,000 and we times that by our electricity rate, which gives us about 45 cents we've spent on electricity. So if we go 3.44 again, minus that 45 cents, just under $3 a day profit, Aussie dollars. So really, really happy with that so far. I paid around 700 Aussie dollars for this. So what's that, about a year, and this should be paid back at current prices. But look, hopefully this thing will just be mining long into the future. So that's per day. So that also works out to $20 a week, or $90 a month. So really, really, really nice. We'll have that paid off obviously a lot quicker than that, under a year, maybe about 10 months. Really, really happy with it. Really happy with this so far. So far so good. It's my first Kaspa miner. Really enjoying just tinkering with all this little stuff here. I mean, there's not much to it. You know, the fan speeds up here, they don't seem to want to stay every time you click on them. So there's a few different issues going on there, but that's all right. We can overcome it. All pretty basic. So that's just going to be a quick one, guys. Just wanted to quickly go through all of that. I know there'll be lots of other people coming out with different videos on Kaspa miners. So just wanted to throw one up there real quick if anyone wanted to have a quick look, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.